is Rabbi Dovid Feldman with Neturei Karta International, Jews United Against Zionism.
Thank you. So why don't you tell me why you're here, why you think it's important to join this protest?
We are here in New York City and Manhattan while we are witnessing weeks of genocide in Palestine. Masses of Palestinians are being murdered. Innocent men, women and children. This is unjust, this is unfair, this is not supposed to be. We as humans are standing up here in New York City and in all major cities around the globe to condemn these atrocities. We as Jewish people join here. We are representing masses of Jewish people behind us in the United States, in the world, and in occupied Palestine, who are frustrated, who are embarrassed because all of this is being done supposedly in our name. This is an embarrassment to our people, and this is wrong. It's a desecration of God's name. When our religion, the Jewish religion, is being misused to justify all these crimes, while all of this is criminal, while all of this is a violation of international law and a violation of Jewish law. It happens to be that this philosophy of Zionism, to build a sovereign homeland for Jews, is in total contrast to Judaism. We are in exile, we are forbidden to end this exile by any physical means, but certainly not by killing and stealing, oppressing an entire people. These are not only violations of international law, these are true violations of Judaism. What's the solution? What's the future? Certainly, obviously, we need a ceasefire. We needed a ceasefire weeks ago, but the ceasefire is way not enough. We need a total lift of the blockade of Gaza. We need to restore all rights to all Palestinian people. This occupation of Palestine in its entirety needs to end, not a two-state solution. The entire occupation has to stop. All refugees have to be granted their right to return to their homeland, their hometowns, into their homes. And when we will have this political movement of Zionism stuck, if we can manage to stop this occupation in its entirety, guess what will happen? We will see once again that beautiful peace that did exist in Palestine for over 100 years ago, before the invention of Zionism. We lived together despite all differences of religions. This was not a reason or a cause for conflict. It is the occupation of Palestine which is destroying us all. It is an endless cycle of bloodshed which is affecting everyone. Muslims, Christians and Jews are suffering because of this occupation. We need this to stop. For the sake of the oppressed people of Palestine, they deserve freedom, they deserve life, they deserve their history, and so do the Jewish people. We should not face this hatred because of some people from Jewish descent who are committing these violence. It is very important, especially in our time now, to realize and understand and learn that Judaism and Zionism is not only not the same, they are the total contrast. Judaism is a religion only. No politics to it, no nationalism. All what Judaism stands for is the belief in Almighty God and practicing His commandments. All what the Jewish people are, the true definition of the Jewish people is those people who are following God and following His religion. Versus Zionism, which is a purely political movement, and they openly say that you no longer have to, God forbid, believe in God or do the commandments. You just have to support this national movement of Zionism. This is the total contrast of Judaism. It happens to be the uprooting of the Jewish belief and of the practice of the Jewish religion. This is an embarrassment to our people, and this is a catastrophe for Jews, in addition to the catastrophe of the Palestinian people. Ridiculous statement that can ever be said. If one criticizes crimes committed by people, and if these people, embarrassingly enough, happen to be from Jewish descent, doesn't make the criticism of this crime anti-Semitic in any way. We as Jewish people stand up and we condemn all of this because we believe that all of this is criminal and all of this is anti-Jewish. And standing up against these crimes is standing up for humanity, it's standing up for the oppressed people of Palestine, and is standing up for the Jewish people. Because by supporting the crimes of Israel, unfortunately we are supporting hatred directed towards Jews. We have to face reality. We are not condoning any violence.
Thank you, guys.
We are not condoning any violence, but we are facing reality and we are understanding what is happening. As the Secretary General of the United Nations said, what happened on October 7th didn't come out of a vacuum. It's an outcome of decades of brutal occupation. Again, nobody condones violence, but we have to understand where this comes from. Those people who blame all criticism of Israel to be anti-Semitic, supposedly because they are concerned of the Jewish people. Yes, people should be concerned about Jewish people. People should be concerned about all human beings. But if you are truly concerned about the Jewish people, you should realize that what Israel is doing is the most dangerous thing for the Jewish people. The state of Israel happens to be the most dangerous place for Jewish people the world over. And it happens to be in the United States. Jewish people are facing hatred because of what is being done supposedly in the name of all Jews. Students on college campuses, if they are Jewish students and if they are concerned about their safety and they're concerned about their freedom, they should not associate with the Israeli flag. If they do so, again, I'm not condoning any reaction, but if they do raise the Israeli flag, they should realize that they will face some consequences. It's their choice. I choose otherwise. I choose to disassociate with the crimes. I choose to disassociate